Skull Army introducing one of two brand new skins that will be available for the next seasonal campaign. The Tank M4 skin. Be careful, don't say that one too fast. And that's right, a second green tank skin and the gold storage Fort Knox skin. Let's do this. Good morning, good afternoon, and yes, good evening, Skull Army and friends. It's your boy, your friendly neighborhood SkullCrusher, coming right back at you with another Boom Beach video. And in today's video, sneak peek and breakdown for the next seasonal campaign coming to Boom Beach. And with that being said, quick disclaimer, I am on the developer build account, which is a private server lent to me by Supercell for the purpose of testing out new features and updates to then showcase to you, the Skull Army and friends. And also, I would like to point out that I am, I guess you can say, testing out or using a new microphone, so I do apologize if my audio sounds a little bit off. I'm hoping that we can just tweak it as we do go along, and then, of course, things will just be beautiful. First and foremost, Skull Army, how is everybody doing? I have been away trying to grow this mustachio, and clearly he's not working, okay? So, you know what? I'm gonna stick with YouTube here, but we'll talk more about that later when I do go live. Today's video will be covering all of the goodies for the next seasonal campaign. Before we dive on into all this madness here, please do not forget to leave a like on today's video. Does mean the absolute world to me, does help the channel grow, and yes, of course, it does appease our YouTube algorithm overlords. The next seasonal campaign will begin shortly after Warship Season 64 starts. And before we do get into the Boom Pass and the missions for the next seasonal campaign, I just want to touch on the two brand new skins. Now, yes, honestly, that does look like an offset of green, but the geniuses at Supercell, I'm kidding, I love you guys. We have a second green tank skin. Now, this one does look pretty cool. Always ready for a march to the sea. Why are we marching to the sea? We're marching to the landing craft on the sea. But this M4 tank does have the Boom Beach artillery icon on the side of it, and it does look like we do have some yellow headlights, and it looks like we also have a machine gun turret directly in between those yellow headlights. So in comparison to the Legacy tank skin, which just has that blue cap and blue, looks like guardrails on the side there. And of course, the tank itself is green, a little bit of a darker shade of green, I guess you can say. And then the newest skin that will be available for the next seasonal campaign. Now, this is the early skin, so this will be the skin right after the Statue Q, because the Statue Q has been the first premium reward since the Boom Pass has been introduced. But yes, Tank M4 will be the first skin available, and it's green. We have two green tank skins. Honestly, let me know your thoughts on that. Is it genius masterminding, PhD bachelors at its finest, or are we just getting lazy? But we also do have, check this out, the gold storage, the Fort Knox gold storage. It's only a replica, but it should keep your gold even safer. I love the satire in that, the irony. Nonetheless, we got a little bit of a theme going on here. Now, this will be the final skin that will be available at the end of the premium reward track. So your Tank M4 will be the first skin, and your gold storage Fort Knox will be the last skin. With that being said, it feels kind of weird that a gold storage skin is the final skin for this next seasonal campaign. You know, we got two green tank skins. I feel like maybe gold storage Fort Knox should have been the first skin, and then maybe something that's not a second green tank skin should have been the last one. But with that being said, yes, the Fort Knox gold storage skin will be available, and yes, I do want to point out a theme that I'm starting to notice, especially with the HQ Quintagon skin, and of course the gunboat battleship skin as well, especially if we bring the headquarters over here. So now we've got the HQ Quintagon skin side by side with the new gold storage Fort Knox skin. Not to mention, if we zoom out a little bit, you know, we can factor in our gunboat battleship skin. I mean, we got a theme. We got a theme coming along, and I like this theme, okay? It's a little bit more, I guess, mature, not as, I don't know how you want to put it. It's not the nostalgic Boom Beach that we've all been used to for the past decade. You know, we got a little bit more military to our game here. At least that's the feeling to it. You know, definitely USA inspired. You know, USA! USA! let me know in the comments what your thoughts are for the Tank M4 skin. Once again, be careful, do not say that one fast. And the brand new Gold Storage Fort Knox skin. So let's dive on into the actual Boom Pass missions now. Now, once again, depending on wherever you are situated across the globe, the Boom Pass is $8.99 USD, or the equivalent to your local currency. For me in Canada, it's $10.99. It is $11 for me to buy the Boom Pass. It is $15.31 with tax to buy instant training. So just the Boom Pass in IT is literally like, well, you know, 13 with tax. Yeah, it's like 15, man. It's like almost $30, and that's just one account. Keep in mind, I keep this up on multiple accounts, but we're not going to go into the math here. So yeah, Boom Beach is getting a little bit of expensive here. We do have the new Boom Pass missions that will be available for the next seasonal campaign. I've already kind of browsed through them, and you know what, with your help here, with more multiple sets of eyes watching this video, let me know if there are actually any new Boom Pass missions that we haven't had before, because to be honest with you, this all looks exactly the same. But we're going to go through it, and if something does look new, or if you think we haven't had one of these missions before, definitely let me know. So, complete armory upgrades, we've done. Upgrade any hero, trade with trader, yes, complete dives, sculpt statues, destroy HQ first. I love the destroy HQ first, and then look at that. Destroy HQ last. I really like that one too. Destroy prototype defenses, upgrade buildings. We've had all these missions before. Win with full health, win using hero only. That one's really fun. Honestly, the best way to do it is just find NPCs and just, you know, bard out as much of the surrounding defenses around the HQ, and then just send Bullet in for the takedown, or if you don't have Bullet, send in Brick. You know, it's fairly easy. I'm sure even using Kavan with spamming second win will still classify and count as win using hero only, because you're just using the ability of that hero. Win with no losses, that one can be pretty easy. Don't overthink it. Win in a limited time. What is classified as a limited time? 120 seconds. You got 2 minutes. 4 minutes on the overall attack. Factor in the 1 minute scout time, 5 minutes altogether. But you got to win the battle after the scout time, or when you start the battle, in 120 seconds. You got 2 minutes to bring that base down to win in a limited time. Collect victory points. Attack in task force operations. Pretty sure we've had all those. Beat Blackguard challenge battles, destroy mercenary bases, and collect gunboat energy. Once again, we've had all these. Let me know if we haven't. Use gunboat energy. Use smoke screen and win. I want to say yes, but that one's kind of like maybe standing out to me a little bit. Now, that would be perfect with Zookas, with warriors, whatever you're rushing, or just dropping smoke on the battlefield while you're about to win. You know, it still counts. Deploy troops, we've had. Deploy Zooka and win. Destroy buildings, heal troops. Deploy limited number of landing craft and win. What is classified as a limited number of landing craft? Well, that is 4. Destroy a base on the archipelago map 4 times. You must use a 4 landing craft, including your hero, in each fight. So is that hero plus 3? Because that's 4. That's what I'm getting from it. So, once again, deploy few troops and win. Deploy many troops and win. We're just going yin and yang here. There's always got to be balance. As we continue, win with unique troops. What are unique troops? Destroy a base on the archipelago map 5 times in a single battle. Any landing craft you deploy must contain different troops. So just don't use the same troops, you know. Go Troop Stew, Noah's Ark, you know, one of everything on those landing crafts. Make it count. Win with private bullet, easy. Win without gunboat energy, easy. Win with heavy only. Go heavy, go heavy, go heavy, go heavy. Sorry. Loot resources. That's fairly easy. Doesn't, you know, Blackguard NPC player bases, you're going to dominate on that one. So once again, all these missions, looks like we have had. That smoke screen and win is kind of standing out to me a little bit. Let me know if any of these are new, because it looks like these are all duplicate missions. It's still pretty fun. So let's make our way back over to the rewards here on the premium reward track. Once again, we talked about probably one of the most underrated features for the premium reward track, and that is our statue queuing here. Being able to queue multiple statues at once is a lifesaver. This is a blessing. I mean, Mega Crab is a blessing for stacking power powder, but this is also a blessing for stacking power powder. So if you are a player looking to build up on your PP, your power powder, then yes, I would definitely recommend maybe investing to the Boom Pass once, just to kind of get that feel for, you know, just queuing 3 statues at once. You know, you get 3 masterpieces going. Trust me, when that's all finished up, that's 27 powders. That's going to be beautiful. Was it 9 powders? 7 powders, sorry. This is a good feature to stack that power powder. And then, of course, right over here on the boom pass, we do have the get the following skin, the tank M4 skin. We do already, I said that fast. Be careful. Do not say that fast. And then at the very end of the premium reward track here of, you know, the reward track on the boom pass missions for the next seasonal campaign, we have the gold storage Fort Knox skin. Get the following building skin Fort Knox here, and all the other rewards very standard that we've had. Classified items such as blueprints and attack plans. We've got crystals there, dark and magma. We've got, what is that? That is build optimizers, upgrade optimizers, build tokens. So underrated. But now that most players have all their landing crafts maxed out, and a lot of the other, you know, upgrades since the last update, or the last HQ26 update, probably not as valuable, but trust me, I mean, you're probably going to need them for when future updates do come out. So start stacking them building tokens here. You know, we've got our time savers, and then everything just kind of duplicates here. Sculptor optimizer. Optimizers are good. We've got trader tickets as well. Nothing new, but it's always good to collect and stockpile these goodies here. Skull Army and friends, let me know in the comments what your thoughts are for the next upcoming seasonal campaign with regards to the 2 brand new skins, Fort Knox tank M4. Two green tanks. I love it. Skull Army and friends, we will officially be wrapping up today's sneak peek video for the next seasonal campaign. I'll be seeing you very, very soon on the seas, on the Mega Crab. We're bringing that hammer down. Have a wonderful night, my friends. It is now time to make like a Tom and cruise. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace!